Hi, I'm Neil Cicierega from Potter Puppet Pals, and you're watching the Pretentious Film Majors.
All right, hey, I'm here with Neil from Potter Puppet Pals. Nice to have some time with you.
Yeah.
So, how are you liking LeakyCon so far?
Oh, it's awesome. It's like a really cool con.
Yeah.
Everybody is so crazy, and not crazy, but like
the good kind
enthusiastic.
Of crazy. Yeah.
Awesome people to have as an audience and to meet and just be around.
So, what made you pick puppetry as a medium for your appreciation of Harry Potter?
It's kind of an accident. I don't know what happened. Like, my sister is a comics artist, and she was a big fan of Harry Potter, and so was I. And she used to draw little cartoon versions of puppet versions of Harry Potter characters. And I one night made an animated version of those as kind of a gift to her, and we put them on the internet, and they really took off in animated form. And then a couple years later, we thought it would be really fun to make actual puppets of the characters because people like the animation so much. So
nice. So who created the actual puppets, like put them together and stuff like that?
my mom helped a lot because she's good at sewing. So we spent a couple weeks putting all these puppets together, and it was kind of a big fun project, cutting out all this felt and picking out materials and figuring out how to make puppets. Something we'd never done before.
Yeah. So you guys have been on tour with like some wizard rock bands and stuff, and like, how does the crowd react to seeing a puppet show in the middle of like a rock concert?
Pretty well. I mean, first and foremost, the people who go to Harry and the Potter shows are Harry Potter fans. I mean, they have like a lot of crossover appeal to punk rockers and general music fans, but the kind of people who come to their shows are pretty open-minded and enjoy the puppet show a lot.
Cool.
Other way around, though, I get a lot of like young kids and families come to the show for the puppet show and then leave before the rock show happens.
Oh no.
Which is okay. I mean, it's they still buy tickets, so
yeah,
it's fine.
So how does Harry handle the rock star lifestyle? Is he a little bit of a diva backstage?
Oh yeah. Well, no, he's a diva on stage. No, he mostly just retreats to a suitcase.
Okay. So, how did it feel when it came out that the Harry Potter cast wanted to like recreate the mysterious ticking noise on set? Like, even though they didn't get the chance to do it, they wanted to. Yeah,
I heard that. I think Daniel Radcliffe mentioned it in like 2 interviews or something. Like, he mentioned it really briefly in one interview, and I was like, whoa, that's funny. And I always kind of suspected, like, there's so many actors in the and the kids, they're all the right age to have seen the animations. I always suspected, like, one of them's got to have seen it, And then he, really, explicitly, tried to describe the video in this interview, and I was like, that's so funny. Harry Potter really wants to be the puppet. And the way he described it, like, wanting to recreate the mysterious ticking noise with the other actors really made me laugh, because it sounded like, he was, trying to pitch it to, all these, knighted... really seasoned British actors, and they're like, who are you? It's a puppet.
Alan Rickman's looking at it like, what is this?
Alan Rickman actually mentioned a different interview, though. At the premiere for the last movie, on the red carpet, somebody asked him about the puppet videos, and he it was hilarious, because he's just like, oh, somebody's very clever.
That's awesome.
And just, it's Alan Rickman, so, he's saying nice things about you, but it sounds like a threat.
Yeah.
He's saying, I hope they got a lot of money for that. It's like, do you? What do you mean?
So, with the immense popularity that you guys have gotten in the Harry Potter fandom, do you think you'll expand your puppet shows to different fandoms?
I've always gotten that, mid-2000s when they were just animations. People were like, make Lord of the Rings Puppet Pals. And I was like, whatever. Harry Potter. Yeah. Harry Potter. Sticking with Harry. So, I still get that. I get Doctor Who, Sherlock. And people are welcome to make their own. Nickelodeon actually made a Avatar Puppet Pals web series that they did, and they asked my permission to do that. And I was like, I don't own Harry Potter or puppets, so you can't, but... They made their own, and it was awesome. And people have, always taken it into their own hands. And I think Harry Potter is probably the puppet for me.
Cool. So what's next for the Potter Puppet Pals?
I'm just gonna keep making web videos, and this tour has been really fun. This is the longest we've ever gone on the road with the puppets, and it's just been super fun. Probably want to do it again next summer. Definitely hit a few places around Christmas. It's been really amazing.
Awesome. Well, thanks for taking some time out of your busy schedule here at LeakyCon. Good luck with everything. Thanks, Neil.